Remember that if you would like to support this channel, please consider supporting me on Patreon. All it takes is $1 a month. And now, our feature presentation. Okay, so after that Shura ending, I will say it straight. Yeah, it wasn't to the liking, I guess. So anyway, this is part 17 of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And this time around, we're going to continue this track. Now, yeah, the game does have New Game Plus. I will say right here. And hang on one moment because that was just rather loud. I won't lie, that actually startled me, and considering my mother is in the next room sleeping, that says a lot. Anyway, we've already went through that fight, and that fight was just annoying. Yeah, that was one of 2 endings. Here's the other.
I remember you well. I heard stories of your death, yet here you are. What are you plotting, Owl?
Plotting? I would do no such thing. Now, my lord, I must ask that you accompany me. This old bird has but one desire. To protect the divine heir from those that might take his esteemed blood.
So, the dragon's heritage has seduced you too. Then there is nothing to discuss. Take your leave.
I would, my lord, but I'm so stunned by this view. I'd like to take it in just a while longer. I'll leave when I've had my fill.
Last time we did this, we made the choice to obey the code. This time, I say to hell with it.
Father, to think you were still alive.
That was my design, but the same could be said for you. I was certain you died that night.
The power of the divine heir brought me back.
That's it.
What?
The divine heir's power. The dragon's blood must be mine.
Father.
Now you see it. Remember the first rule of the code. As your father, I order you to forsake your master. From this moment, he is your master no more.
Forsake the divine heir.
Listen to me, Wolf. Obey your father's command, and forsake the divine heir.
Take your offer and shove it. I will stay loyal to Kuro. To the end!
I cannot do as you ask.
You... what? A Shinobi, showing the likes of... compassion. Unthinkable. Such a... miserable display. Why, boy? Why can't you understand your father's will? Have you forgotten the Shinobi Code?
A code must be determined by the individual. This is what I've decided. Just as my master did.
Seems you've grown, if just a little.
That's a work of
Enough
art.
talk.
And I don't think we'll be needing this. We will be using the whirlwind slash. Nope, you're not even gonna work that crud. What, you're not gonna work that trick? Not gonna work this time. What, it's not gonna work with me, man? I don't need to be smart, I can just take my time and... Nope. Wow, he brings out firecrackers too?
One. The parent is absolute.
Take your offer and shove it.
Obey. I'm sensing some insubordination.
Oh, wow. Come on. Better not get in there. Wow. Wow, you could have like dodge that? Let's go! Wow. Wow. Okay, I now know how this fight works. This is actually gonna be fun. I know that for a fact. But in case anything, I did buy a dragon's tear, so if I suffer any dragon rot whatsoever, then I can be able to make sure I heal everybody. I have to. But yeah, whatever you do, you need to stay away from that. Thank you for the unseen aid. It helps us a lot when we make our choice. sorry, but we made our choice. Take your offer and shove it!
Enough talk.
Been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Nice try. Come on. Is that it? It didn't work. What happened? Nerve-wracking, I know. Getting the hang of the deflecting thing. You really need to do better than that, man. Come on. Gotcha now! At all? Come on. What the? Oh, dear God.
Wait, please.
Why should I show any mercy to you, pal? Wait a minute, something ain't right. I know it's a trap.
It warmed my heart to see how you grow.
Wait, now he's doing poison? Your tricks will not work. Come on! Oh boy, that was close. What the? Oh, come on, dude. You even trying? Oh my god, no. You really didn't try hard enough. That was close. Come on! Alright, now it's all below half. Better than getting whooped. There. Come on. Come on, get out of there. What is he doing? He's trying to minimize his stamina. Come on! I'm ready for you! Shinobi no! Gekka! Yeah!
You taught me well.
That's my boy.
Shinobi Gekka. We earned the trophy Great Shinobi Owl, and we obtained the memory of the Great Shinobi. The Great Shinobi Owl was foster father to the wolf, as well as the aromatic branch, dried aromatic wood from the Everblossom plucked by the wolf's father. The Everblossom is a Sakura tree, and as such is ripe with nostalgia. Sekiro would likely gaze upon this branch when once it bloomed, reminded of home. One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir for immortal severance. And thus, it is done. Dear God, that was insane. And I am thankful we beat it. After like, what, 4 tries? I'm not gonna lie, that was good. And now it's time we enhance our strength. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe. The Great Shinobi's owl unbridled ambition was to obtain the power of the dragon's heritage. Now it is time to let one's true name ring out across all of Japan. It was all for the sake of this ambition. Now our attack power has been enhanced to 8. We need to check on Kuro. And fast. And let's also make sure we unlock this sculptor's item. Oh wait! I forgot! Dragon Rod! And thus with that, we have healed all those affected. Thank goodness.
I'm glad you've come, Master Wolf.
She doesn't seem the least bit excited, but let's give her a drink. Let's give her the Ashina sake.
I brought sake.
Oh my, that is generous of you. I accept. Delicious. As a doctor, I do have other uses for sake beyond just drinking.
For purification?
Yes. It can also help with those with a low tolerance for pain. But when I was a child, I couldn't stand the smell of it.
You've been doing medical work ever since you were a child?
Yes. I wanted to be of use to my mentor, Master Dogen. I used to compete with my fellow disciples to treat patients. In those days, arrow and sword wounds were frightfully common.
I see. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Sometimes, Shinobi would come for treatment as well. There was once a rather difficult patient.
Difficult in what way?
Well, he said very little. I didn't know where he was hurt or how much pain he was in. I had no information to go on. It was maddening.
I see.
None of this sounds familiar to you?
What?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Not that I blame her.
Goodbye.
Sayonara. Now to meet up with the kid.
Wolf.
I am relieved to see that you are safe.
And Al,
I killed him,
I am sorry.
Lord Kuro.
I am sorry.
I did what had to be done.
Wolf, thank you.
My father, this was in his possession.
This branch. It's from the Everblossom tree? I see. So Al had it.
Yes, we are a step closer to the Fountainhead incense.
Yes. Yes, that's right, Wolf.
There's still a lot more we need to know.
I must remain vigilant. Wolf, I've made progress. I'm sure this is the last ingredient for the aroma.
What is it?
The blood of the divine heir of the dragon's heritage. In other words, my blood.
Your blood? But my lord, you cannot bleed.
Yes, it is true that those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed. However, in Lord Genichiro's quarters, I found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page, and it appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me.
We obtained the page's diary, an old diary entry written by Takeru's page. Lord Takeru held his arm over the incense burner and attempted to cut it with a sword, but incredibly his wound healed instantly, and not a drop of blood was shed, Lady Tomoe said. Without it, your blood cannot be spilled. What could she be referring to, I wonder?
Now then, we just need to figure out how to make me bleed.
Perhaps we should ask Lady Emma.
As a doctor, she should have much knowledge of the human body. Yes, she may be able to help us.
Alright, Lady Emma, let's see if you can help.
There is something I'd like to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Can the divine heir be made to bleed?
Why would you seek to do so?
The blood of the divine heir is required to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm and achieve immortal severance.
Oh, I see. It is true that the divine heir's blood cannot be shed by normal means. However, you currently possess the means to do so.
The mortal blade.
Yes, here you are.
We obtained the Immortal Severance scrap, part of the Book of Immortal Severance left behind by Takeru. With mortal blood in hand, my blood may be shed. With my blood, the aroma will be complete. The divine realm will be in reach. Immortal Severance will be at hand. I must ask Tomoe to assist with the beheading.
This was written by Lord Takeru?
It was. With the mortal blade, you may wound the divine heir, and his blood will be allowed to flow.
I see. This brings us one step closer to immortal severance. I shall tell my lord.
Of course.
With the Immortal Severance scrap... No, we didn't unlock the 5th style. There's actually 6 different styles we can unlock.
My lord, I've procured the flower for the Fountainhead aroma.
Oh? Was it truly blooming in the sunken valley?
Yes, deep within the valley.
So that is where the Fountainhead waters pool deeply. You've done well to acquire this, Wolf.
My lord, I have procured the ingredients for the aroma.
Oh, so that is The stone for the fountainhead incense? What a peculiar shape it is.
Yes. It had been made into some sort of shrine.
So it was just as Lord Takeru wrote.
Yes. There was also an inscription, a sweetly scented bridal offering, written on the altar.
Bridal? What sort of place was this?
It was in a cave, beyond a door made of solid rock.
In that case, where was the wedding procession headed? No way to know, I guess.
Sweetly scented. Lord Kuro. That place might be the gateway to the divine realm.
I see. Sweetly scented. Meaning wrapped in the fountainhead incense. That is what it might be referring to. Wolf, did you speak with Lady Emma?
I did.
And? What did she say?
That it could be possible with the mortal blade.
I see. So the mortal blade will allow my blood to flow.
As you wish.
This should be all of the necessary ingredients for the aroma. Wolf, burn the incense.
As you wish.
Guess there's only one thing now for us to do.
My lord.
Wolf, the mortal blade. Fear not. I will only make a shallow cut. Would you draw the mortal blade from its sheath?
Yes, my lord.
Forgive me, but close your eyes.
Yes, my lord.
Ugh. It's over now, Wolf.
How is the wound?
I'm fine. I just made a small cut on my chest. So this is the fountainhead incense. It's so extraordinarily nostalgic.
I see.
Well, do you notice anything different?
The aroma and Fountainhead Palace. Those words have been burned into my mind.
Fountainhead Palace. It's just as Lord Takeru wrote. That place must lead to the divine realm. But how can the Fountainhead Palace be reached?
A sweetly scented bridal offering. That was written on the altar where the fragrant stone was placed.
Yes. You now carry the aroma of the Fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you if you go to the shrine within the cave. Immortality shall soon be severed. I'm counting on you, Wolf.
As you wish.
That's all there is to it.
Wolf, I need you to bring dragon tears from the divine realm.
Yes.
You must first go to the depths of the cave where you found the fragrant stone. You now carry the scent of the Fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you if you enter the shrine within the cave.
As you wish.
Well, I guess that's all there is to it. Now the journey can finally continue. And thank God for it. I'm not going to lie to you. This has been one messy journey. I still need to get my hands on this. So that way I can get my hands on this, the projected force. Hopefully with that it'll unlock the living force, which is a powerful ability to have. It'll be pretty interesting to say the least. But I am going to end this here. Why is that? Pretty simple. Because the journey now is going to be a tough one. So that is going to be it for this part of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. The journey is not over yet. It's far from it. We still have a lot more that needs to be done. So I will see you guys in part 18. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. It all helps to my benefit, truthfully. And that's going to be it. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. I need a breather.